Sergio, who was a hero even against Manchester United in defeat, and a back line that sees Hugo Mayo and Otto on the flanks. In the midfield, it is Pablo Hernandez and Daniel Vaz, very underappreciated midfielder, the Dane. Aspas moving to the flank, and Eduardo Berizzo electing to stick John Guidetti.
I was a Celta fan. I wouldn't be expecting too much from the big man. Certainly would expect a lot from this Real Madrid lineup.
Keylor Navas, who started the season recovering from surgery, never quite seemed to get on track until late, and now perhaps at his Real Madrid best. Casemiro will anchor the midfield. It's about as strong a lineup on the road that Zinedine Zidane can put out there, and he has. Luka Modric anchoring the midfield yet again today. We are underway at Balaídos. The temperature in the low 60s.
The so-called B team. It's been pure genius, and I really feel it deserves something.
Nice tuck forward for Benzema. Change of pace, gets to the goal line. Blocked away by the captain before it finds Ronaldo. Isco tracks it down.
Yeah, they need to be careful. Great work here from Benz. We saw him do something similar against Sevilla when he dribbled his way down the line. For a big man, he's got some fantastic skills that seem to be coming out more and more now that he says it a good season. It has lost. Here we go.
Isco on Roncaglia. Tries to square, maybe poked by the Argentine. Straight to Ronaldo! And straight to the back of the net! A left-footed laser gives Real Madrid the lead.
He's amazing, this man. Look at the passion on all those players. This is what they wanted, to get ahead in this vitally important match. But Cristiano, last few weeks, maybe last couple of months, has been out of this world, Phil. Absolutely brilliant. Great strike, left-footed. He can shoot left and right. Alvarez saying, well, what can I do to stop this man? But brilliant from Cristiano. Just when they needed him, he's been absolutely stunning. Good ball down the line. Marcelo to Isco. Wasn't quite sure what was happening here. Was he able to find someone? It was actually a tackle that knocked the ball to Ronaldo. Have a look. Finds an inch of space, Phil. Just an inch. And with that left foot, sticks it right into the corner. That's a great finish. Absolutely brilliant.
Ronaldo with his 23rd league goal of the season, the 10th time he's opened the scoring for Real Madrid.
It's sort of a half tackle there. I'm not so sure Isco was meaning to get to Cristiano. Maybe it was. Look again. Looks like the tackle takes it there, but still, he waits a second. Cristiano could go left or right, chooses left, and in that moment unleashes a rocket of a shot through the legs of the defender, just inside the post.
Blast from long range deflected, but
De Gea will come in, which is a bit harsh. Last season he was brilliant. This season, after the injury, there was 1 or 2 games where he wasn't at his best.
But coming off of leg surgery, that's
but other people do. That's what's so funny about it. So close. What a good ball. Away from the keeper. Great defending there on Caglia, but Cristiano nearly on the end of that.
Flicked on Guidetti. Good chance here. Josabed taken down Casemiro, and that's going to be a free kick and a card against the Brazilian.
This is what you play for. You play for these situations where you can... Did he need to bring him down? Late tackle there, but
able to tackle it away. Here, the best chance for Celta.
It was good save from Navas, pushes it into 2. Good play here from Celta. Just got to hit target. It's anything I would say. I'd rather he hits target and the keeper has to make a save than he hits the net.
I was going to say, in regards to Nacho and the fact that he can pretty much play anywhere along that back 4 rather than
centre back. You need to be a left back. You need Nacho. If anyone gets injured, you need him to come on and fill the gap.
Here's Aspas again, brings it to his left, curls it around, but he doesn't quite get it to bend enough.
What is this, the Aspas show? Last 5 minutes.
Liverpool fans are asking themselves that.
Everything coming through him, but it just shows you his ability. He
9
really
shots to 3.
Wow. He can cause problems. I mean, that's a decent effort. That's just Taylor once again is
deathly accurate. Trying to pull a Benzema. Castro lifts it up. It goes off the hand and out. And I think Johnny has an argument. Aspas had one.
Let's have a look.
The hand comes up and out. That's easily a free kick outside the box.
He's trying to pull his hand away, but
he put it there in the first place, too.
Did his hand make contact inside the box? Let's have a look. His feet are outside.
That is close to the line, but the arm comes away.
He tries to put it away. It's a great chance. He's thrown away there.
Isco refuses to go down. In for Ronaldo. Tucks it home for two. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 2.5 minutes into the second half. One box to the other, and it's Real Madrid who can pretty much check this box.
You were just talking, Phil, about his records, how many goals he scored, the highest all-time in Europe, and once again he pops up with crucial goals. 2 against Sevilla last week, 5 against Bayern Munich, 3 against Atleti. Absolutely brilliant. I want to have a look and see if he's offside here. Firstly, as the ball's played. No, I think he's on. I think he's just on. And amazing that it comes seconds after Guidetti should have scored at the other end. And that's where Celta have lost it. They should have been scoring. They miss. And what a wonderful counter-attack. Look how he threads it right inside. In fact, it comes off the post. Absolutely brilliant. Real Madrid and Zidane, they're virtually there. Surely they can't throw away a 2-goal lead now. Dangerous balls into that Real Madrid box. They just haven't had. Here's a chance. Hit the thing first time. Perhaps it was slightly behind him, but
didn't feel comfortable with the left-footed volley.
Do you know what? Iago Aspas, and this is the counter-attack, as you say. Look how good Isco is. Oh, twice he nearly gets hacked down, but he knows that Ronaldo's free. A free kick at the halfway line isn't as much value as getting Ronaldo through. Brilliant from Isco.
And by the way, going into that last game, Celta gets it back. Josebed threads it in. Aspas on the turn, bumped over by Ramos, and they're going to give him a yellow for a dive.
Ooh.
Now he does put the brakes on. That's his second. He's gone. Does he need to continue running? He stops. Ramos runs him over. Wow. And another questionable call from the referee.
Wow, what a call. But either way, it was either a penalty, it was a dive. Didn't we say in the first half what a silly first yellow it was, and it'll come back to haunt him? Exactly right. Let's have a look.
He holds, waiting for contact, and Ramos provides it.
I mean,
that is a penalty.
You get there first, you get thumped in the back, but the ref had to pick one or the other. It was either a penalty or it's as if to have slightly favoured.
Like
I know you shouldn't. Yeah, I know you shouldn't, but given that situation, I would have given Celta that. Oh, he's through.
Ronaldo bundled over, and he won't give one here, and he won't give a card for a dive. No. He's trying to keep it even, but Johnny Castro going over the deep end.
Yeah, I would have been tempted as a ref to have given the penalty for Iago Aspas because it looked like it, even though you feel it's unfair. Let's have a look here.
And there, you know what? Castro does seem to trip Ronaldo up.
He does.
And Ronaldo's reputation perhaps doing him no justice.
Or the fact that the penalty wasn't given the other side. The ref feels he can't give it there. I wonder what the papers are going to be full of. Obviously, he's under huge pressure from the Celta players and fans.
Casemiro, another one who is carrying a yellow in this game. Laying off here, slotted in. Castro, here's Vaz, sets, shoots, denied by Navas. Rebound, and it's Navas again. Castro flying in from the left back, but Navas with the rescue board that counts. Guidetti, shot deflected. Off of Ramos and in. Goal for Guidetti, his fourth. And maybe.
And now they've pulled one back. So we have a game on, Phil. And great credit to Celta Vigo there.
So it's still a one-goal game, which puts maybe advantage played. Guidetti may be a bit fortunate. Here's Ronaldo looking for a hat trick. Bends on the turn. Marcelo. Brown Mayo in for Benzema, who walks it home, and Real Madrid regains its 2-goal lead.
Amazing for Real Madrid. As they go down, they have the ability to bounce straight back against 10-man Celta. And Ben's popping up again with an absolutely crucial goal. Marcelo kick there, but they play on. Cristiano forces himself through, runs at the defense, puts Marcelo in, or goes to Ben's first. He puts Marcelo in. But look what Marcelo does from here. Sends a dummy, gets the ball across. Ben's ghosting in, makes it look easy. But that's Marcelo as well at the end, making such a difference.
And again, Benzema back to goal, getting the job done. So many weapons on this Real Madrid team.
Absolutely. So much skill, so much ability. You've got to say heartbreaking for Celta Vigo, down to 10 men. Should have, I think, had a penalty, pull one back, and then within minutes, Real Madrid back to that 2-goal cushion.
Something you'd mentioned earlier in regards to the lack of clean sheets.
Taking them all the way to Europa League semis. Oh, here we go. Counter-attack 4 versus 3.
Ronaldo flips, Kroos delivers. Ronaldo settles, shoots, and he sends it wide. Inches away from a hat trick. But maybe just too calm on the touch. 3 lovely interplay, helping each other. Ronaldo out wide to Kroos. He plays it nice and early to Ronaldo. He knows where he wants to put it, inside that post, inside Alvarez's post. He waits, bides his time, just bends it. Kroos waits, Isco shoots. Sergio down quickly to deny.
Good save. He's saying there, where's my defense? Have a look at it from this angle. Hard to see.
Killed it early. Nice pressure from Asensio. Squared Benzema. Kroos shoots, tucks it home, sneaking it inside the post. It's another 4-1 lead for Real Madrid. Celta's given them the battle, but Real Madrid has won the war.
They certainly have. Alvarez shaking his head. He's made a number of really good saves, but Kroos there producing the goods. Look at the pressure there. Well done, Asensio, putting that pressure on. Ben's unselfish to Kroos, and Kroos a good finish. And we've seen Ronaldo have chances. It could be 5 or 6. This is an amazing side going forward. Wonderful to watch, Phil. And I say, if they win the next 2 games and they do the double, fans will look back at this team and say this is one of the great Real Madrid sides of all time, probably.
32 First Division championships to their name, and they will head into the final round against Malaga.